So good afternoon everyone. So I am the last reporter of the chapter 8. So let's continue. So the next topic is the investment of capital by cooperatives. Cooperatives create value through the marketing arm. So matakal ni nato ang kaning investment of capital by cooperatives sa next discussion. So here, the primary cooperatives. So primary cooperatives cannot invest by buying shares from other primary cooperatives. It is because only a natural person can be members of primary cooperatives, and the shares they can buy must be those of the secondary or tertiary cooperatives. So maigiingon diri, it is very understandable nga si primary cooperatives mag-consist ra jud siya og natural person. And next is the debentures. So debentures is a primary cooperatives can buy debentures from other primary cooperatives. So debentures are defined as a interest-bearing unsecured bonds that mature in 1 or more years. So this should be distinguished from negotiable promissory note issued by cooperatives and maturing in less than 1 year. And next is the investment banks. So investment in banks, fund can be invested in a reputable bank. The text notes that bank fortunes depends on factors like reputations and solid business performance, often rated by international agencies like Moody's or Standard and Poor's. So kaning investment bank, it's about how cooperative should handle and grow their money or capital that isn't immediately needed for daily business. So kani si investment in bank kay mangita sila way kung asa nila i-invest ilahang money in order for them to gain profit like interest, makuha nila sa interest, and or other ilang way kay ila baka ning ipaagis utang like ipautang nila sa ilang member nya ang katong ilahang magain na lang is the katong interest nga katong tubuan sa mga member. So mauto ang ilahang ibayad, so mauto ang ilahang makuha nga interest or makagain sila og profit dito. So next is the investing in securities and land. So natay duha ka kuan, which is the government securities and the lands investment. In the government securities, securities issued or granted by the government are considered a safe investment instrument. Yes, makaingon ta nga safe kay sa government nga securities ta ni invest, but taas siya pros and advantage and disadvantage. Ang advantage niya lagi ang giingon diri state kay kanang secured ang imuhang money, but ang naka-disadvantage nang niya mga 50-50 yaha kay ang disadvantage is delay ang payment, but si government man na. So ang naka-advantage bahalag delay basta bulto ang igabayad. So example ani niya kay kaning treasury bills. And then next is the land investment. So land investment or land appreciates in a value and is considered a good investment preference. We all know nga ang kaning land is investment karon kay mao ni ang needed nato nga i-focus or dapat nato makahibaw kay kaning si land investment mo importante karon kay if ever mo invest ani dili man ma-depreciate ang land. So magkadugay magkakuan ng year, magkapila na malubay ang tuig, ang value sa land kay mo increase, same sa gold. And next is the loans and borrowing including deposits. When a member opens a saving or time deposit account as a creditor of the cooperative is the debtor. That is why the cooperative pay interest on the deposits. So Mao na siya si loan and borrowing including deposit. So to increase its capital kuno kay a cooperative can borrow from external sources. So mangita sila og kanang source kung asa sila pwede makautang og money or pwede ba sila maka-loan. And also which increase the interest rate charged to members who borrow. So ang katuday ilang gihuwam from outside nga source kay pwede to nilang tuyok ang kwarta within the organization or ilabi tong ipautang sa ilang members unya kuanan lang to siya og interest mao to siya, and as the cooperative passes on the higher borrowing cost. And then the strategy for low cost capital, cooperative should be well networked with other cooperatives to access cheaper sources of funds. So mangita sila og kanang source kung asa sila pwede makahuwam niya, at the same time makahuwam sila with a cheaper interest na lang niya. Mao to nga ipakuan nila sa ilahang members ipautang with na possible nga tubo with the interest. Next is the revolving capital. Revolving capital, it is a method of financing cooperative by deferring payment of a certain member funds, which are then used as a working capital. So naa siya upat ka kinds. Number 1 is the deferred payment of interest on capital. Number 2 is the deferred payment of patronage refund. Number 3 is the authorized deduction of a percentage from proceeds of products sold by members. And number 4 is the authorized deduction of a percentage on a per unit basis from the proceeds of the service rendered by members. So, ang kanidang deferred fund can be used for things like the 10% education fund, 10% reserve fund, and 10% optional fund after mandatory deductions. So next is the revolving capital or RC. So it is a method to strengthen the cooperative's capital structure by deferring the payment of member funds for use as a working capital. So under sa revolving capital na atay RC certificates or revolving capital certificates. When RC is implemented, the cooperative issues revolving capital certificates to members stating the serial number, name, amount, interest rate, and the time of retirement. So these certificates are considered securities. So mao na ang importante sa usa ka cooperative or sa organization nga naa jud tay mga certificates nga for kanang considered as securities. Next is the other funding sources. So si other funding sources, under niya si subsidized grants. Cooperative can accept subsidized donations, legacies, grants, and aids from any local or foreign institution, or public or private. But however, kani di ay si subsidized or grants kay however, the primary cooperative should not depend on this as a primary means to support to avoid becoming a dole dependent. So these funds are welcome as a bonus to help the cooperative, but dili siya magdepend sa kani. Dapat si cooperative dili siya magdepend sa kaning donations or anything kay mahimo man gud siyang dole dependent. Okay, so next is the forced savings. Forced savings, as these are the mandated deposit credited to a member savings account. The amount is initially treated as a savings deposit but is used to buy a share capital when the amount is sufficient. So ang main purpose ng jud aning forced savings is to serve as a means to increase the member shares of capital. That's it. Thank you so much.